Ever pause mid-scroll, mid-conversation, or even mid-thought and wonder why some people seem to just have it all together, especially when the heat's on? It's like they're made of something different, right? But here's the secret. It's not about being made of anything different. It's about building mental strength, piece by piece. And guess what? It's something anyone can do, including you. Today we're diving deep into the world of mental resilience. Imagine being able to face life's curveballs with a calm mind and a steady heart. Sounds good? That's what we thought too. We're about to explore 5 life-changing habits that are not just talk. They're backed by solid research, the kind that lights up the path for those looking to strengthen their mental muscle. So, if you're ready to transform challenges into stepping stones, you're in the right place. Let's get started on this journey together and uncover the habits that make mentally strong people, well, strong. Habit 1. Embracing change. Think about those moments when life decides to switch things up on you without warning. Whether it's a small hiccup in your daily routine or a monumental shift like a new career or moving to a new city, how you respond makes all the difference. Mentally strong people have a secret weapon: they embrace change instead of resisting it. Imagine a life as an ever-flowing river. Those who embrace change are the ones who learn to navigate its currents gracefully, finding new paths and opportunities in the waters, rather than exhausting themselves trying to swim against the flow. This habit doesn't just magically appear, it's built through small daily practices. Try tweaking little things in your life, order something different from the menu, take a new route to work, or rearrange your living space. These minor adjustments can help flex your adaptability muscles, making you more prepared when life throws those big changes your way. It's about changing your perspective on change itself, seeing it not as an insurmountable obstacle, but as an opportunity for growth, learning, and perhaps even discovery. Remember that time when a change you dreaded turned out to be one of the best things that ever happened to you? That's the essence of embracing change, recognizing that while the unknown can be frightening, it can also be the beginning of something extraordinary. Habit 2. Practicing gratitude. Now, let's dive into a habit that might seem small in action, but is giant in impact: practicing gratitude. This isn't about ignoring the negatives or pretending life is perfect. It's about finding a balance, recognizing the good amidst the challenges. Gratitude is like a muscle. The more you use it, the stronger it gets, and the more your perspective on life begins to shift. It's about seeing the wonder in the ordinary and acknowledging the good in our lives, even on our darkest days. Gratitude can significantly alter our well-being, turning what we have into enough and more. It's backed by research. Those who regularly practice gratitude report feeling happier, more satisfied with life, and even sleep better. But how does one cultivate such a powerful habit? Start simple: a gratitude journal. Each night, before you turn out the light, write down 3 things you're grateful for. These don't have to be groundbreaking events. They can be as simple as a delicious cup of coffee, a call from a friend, or the comfort of your bed at the end of a long day. This practice doesn't just highlight the positives in your life, it also minimizes the impact of the negatives, reminding you that, no matter what, there is always something to be thankful for. Over time, this habit can transform not just your mindset, but your entire approach to life, making you more resilient, more content, and yes, mentally stronger. Habit 3. Setting healthy boundaries. Imagine your life as a garden. Setting healthy boundaries is like putting up a fence around this garden, not to keep people out, but to ensure that only the right ones come in through the gate, and only at the right times. This habit is crucial for mentally strong people because it helps them protect their time, energy, and emotional well-being. It's about knowing your worth, understanding your limits, and communicating them clearly to those around you. When you set boundaries, you're essentially teaching others how to treat you, what you're okay with, what you're not, and what you expect from them. It's a sign of self-respect and self-awareness, ensuring you don't spread yourself too thin or allow others to take advantage of you. But here's the kicker. Setting these boundaries requires you to understand yourself deeply, to recognize your needs, values, and priorities. And then, it's about having the courage to stand by them, even when it's tough, even when it might disappoint others. This habit ensures your relationships are healthy, your work-life balance is maintained, and you're prioritizing your mental health. It's a delicate balance, but when done right, it allows you to give the best of yourself to the world without losing yourself in the process. Habit 4. Focusing on what you can control. Focusing on what you can control is like finding calm in the eye of a storm. Life throws a lot at us: unexpected events, the actions of others, global issues beyond our individual reach. It's easy to feel overwhelmed, like a leaf tossed in the wind. But mentally strong people have a knack for zeroing in on their circle of influence, the things they can actually affect with their actions and attitudes. They understand that fretting over the uncontrollable is like running on a treadmill, exhausting yourself without actually going anywhere. Instead, they invest their energy wisely in actions and thoughts that yield real results. This might mean preparing for a presentation to the best of their ability, rather than worrying about the audience's reaction, or focusing on being the best version of themselves in a relationship instead of trying to change the other person. It's about acknowledging the unpredictable nature of life while choosing to navigate it with intention and agency. Adopting this habit involves a shift in perspective, a sort of mental reprogramming to recognize the difference between what's in your hands and what's not. It empowers you to live proactively, making choices and taking actions that align with your values and goals, rather than reacting to or being paralyzed by circumstances beyond your control. This is the essence of mental strength, knowing where your power lies and wielding it with purpose and peace. Habit 5. Seeking growth over comfort. Ever found yourself sticking to the familiar because it's, well, comfortable? Here's a secret from the playbook of the mentally strong: they seek growth over comfort. It's like choosing to climb a mountain instead of lounging in a meadow. Yes, the meadow is beautiful and serene, but the mountain, it offers views you can't even imagine from the ground. This habit is about pushing your boundaries, learning new skills, and putting yourself in situations that challenge you. It doesn't mean you're never content. Instead, you understand that true satisfaction often lies just outside your comfort zone. Start by setting a goal that scares you a little. Maybe it's public speaking, learning a new language, or taking on a leadership role. Then, break down the steps to get there and start walking, one step at a time. Every step outside your comfort zone is a step towards growth, and with each step, you build not just skills, but resilience. Remember, growth isn't just about achieving goals, it's about the person you become on the way to those goals. Embarking on the journey to build mental strength transforms not only how we face challenges, but also enriches our daily lives, making us more resilient, fulfilled, and genuinely content. Each habit, from embracing change and practicing gratitude to setting boundaries, focusing on control, and seeking growth, is a step towards becoming your strongest self. Start with one, integrate it into your life, and watch the ripple effect on your overall well-being. And as you do, I'd love to hear about your journey and progress. Comment below with the habit you're taking on first. Share this with someone who could use a little boost. And don't forget to subscribe for more insights into building a life you're proud of. Your story could be the inspiration someone else needs to start their own journey towards mental strength.